JUCO advisor, Ms. Wilson, talks about the details of after prom.
So when students are at after prom, they need to follow the basic rules that are in the student handbook. And then they also need to make sure that they're in an area where there are adults supervising. So no wandering and hanging out in places where they're not supposed to be. Basically, the only way that we raise money for after prom is through the admission that we get the previous year. We also get a $500 grant from Belton Cares. They support a lot of things that help youth in the community. And then MoDOT also gives us $250 to $300 a year as long as we have some resources out about safe driving. It would be ideal to have like 18 chaperones at after prom because we have 9 areas that we're gonna have students in. In the library, we're gonna have video games, we're gonna have a movie in the pack, we'll have games and board games and food in the Aux Commons, laser tag in the Aux Gym, an open gym and an inflatable in the field house, swimming in the pool, and then we're gonna play scatterball in the wrestling room. It starts at 10 p.m. and then it's gonna end at 2 a.m. Students have to arrive by 12:30. If they leave prom early and they want to come to after prom, it does start a little bit before prom is over. And so if they wanted to come in the earlier part of the night, from like 10 to midnight, say, they can do that. But once they leave, they just can't come back.
Violet Clutter also adds on to the details of after prom.
You can go to after prom if you don't go to prom, as long as you're eligible, which is junior, senior, or their dates too. There are QR codes around the school on the after prom posters, and the link should be posted online too. If you sign up in advance on the QR code, instead of buying a ticket at the door, you will be entered into a drawing for a mystery prize.
I'm Madison Amos for
Spring break, I'm going to Planet Comic-Con.
For spring break, my sons and I are going to go to Florida at 38.
For spring break, I'm going to go see Alexander Hamilton's grave.
My plans for spring break are to chill at home with my cats and my wife and just have a good rest time from school.
For spring break, I'm going to Planet Comic-Con. Over spring break, my plan is to clean out my house and get ready to move, downsize from our house into our RV to travel.
Well, I'm gonna start spring break with after prom, which is happening after prom. It's open from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the high school, and it's gonna be amazing. And it's only $10, and the food's gonna be great, and the activities are gonna be great. So I'll start off kind of tired. I have some family visiting over spring break, and then we do a lot of activities with our family to lead up to Easter the following Sunday. So that's my plans for spring break.
My plans for spring break are to go on a beach vacation to the Antarctic, followed by a Caribbean cruise to find the dreaded Pirate Roberts, and he's the one that knows the directions to the Left Shoe store.
Coach Cooper talks about his expectations for the season and what the team can improve on.
My expectations for the upcoming season are for us to compete at all 3 levels. We've got a lot of returners coming back from last year. They've been working real hard for a couple months now, so we're expecting to compete in every game that we play in. We got areas of improvement all over the field, but what we're focusing on offensively is putting the ball in play, and on the mound we're focusing on limiting our walks and competing in the zone, and we're just going to focus on all areas and try to compete to the best of our ability every game.
Robert Rucker talks about his goals for the season and what he is most looking forward to.
My goals for this season is to win a district championship and have a higher batting average than last year. Out-of-town tournaments with the team and just being able to play with my guys.
With Jamel Webb, I'm Brandon Hensley for Colas TV News.
No! Please. No, I didn't think this would ever actually happen. Oh my gosh. No. Sign it. And then pose. Where do I sign it? Just like there? The near one. This is new. Where did you get this from? Well, I know you got it from a new channel. It's like, from Snapchat.
autograph, please? Please, Troy. No! No! Can I get your autograph? Oh!
Oh, you did mark your shot.
Y'all are so trifling on my soul.